Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's Chimere DK on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Titans to the line now. First and 10.
Get it.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Even 25 on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
Ready? Gravity Lions.
They give to Harris from the gun. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. It's a gain of 3 for him, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
The give here on 2nd. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Derek Harmon, the former Oregon Duck, making that stop.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Ward now on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Clock is ticked down. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Nissan Stadium coming up.
Okay, ready?
2 set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. First down throw here for Ward. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Steelers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Come on, set. Red 50, green. Set.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Caught into the hands of Freiermuth. And he has this to the opposing 35. The Steelers calling their first time out. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first.
Down.
Ready?
From the gun, jumps in. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready. Hut.
Now looking to throw. Setting up the screen. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Yellow. Steel. Black. Black shot. Blue striker. Set.
3rd and long for him here. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
So as they face 4th down, on comes Corey Bojorquez to kick. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he got a little too much leg into that one. That's a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity, no doubt. This ball's coming out to the 20. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
I'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
19 tight. 19 tight. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go.
2nd and 10 now. Ward. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. He drops it down to Harris. They will have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. Another punch brings Johnny Hekker back to the field. And hey, we see out under the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set. 1st and 10.
Yellow. 22. White. Ready.
Now throw to start the drive. Short pass brought in. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Here we go. Set. 45. White.
They're throwing it. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Yellow. Hut.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Makes the grab downfield. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They get 27 on the play. And the Steelers have a 1st down.
A gain of 27 on the play. And the Steelers 1st down.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Starting at the 10. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
Ready.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
Set.
Throwing now off the play action. He put everything he had into this one. Brought in inside the 20. And he has this down to the 14-yard line.
I try to remind you a time or two, Keith, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. And the QB just nailed it.
Okay, right.
It began at the 30 and has now jumped to 1st and 10 all the way down inside the red zone.
Ready.
From the red zone on 1st. He had it for a moment but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up. Kid, I promise you, if you and I got to travel the country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks, out routes are the hardest to complete. Slants, goes, fades, all that stuff comes somewhat naturally, but really trusting yourself to throw that out route, that comes with time and experience.
32. Hey, green. Ready?
Third and short, Johnson. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be fourth down. Boswell able to knock it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
On the go.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here we go. Ready.
Now an inside handoff to Harris. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Ready.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Let's go.
Staying on the ground with Harris. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Ready.
They'll try to run it with Harris. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Okay, break.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Fix the eagle. Fix the eagle.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Going over the middle, but it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Well, right, this is A.J. Dillon. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
On the ready.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
Let's go.
They'll air it out on 3rd. It's in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans start the second half with some needed points.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
This one is up and good. And the Titans cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ready?
Throwing again on second. That's Metcalf running the slant. And he's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
First down. A gain of 13 yards.
52 points.
First down, Pittsburgh.
This is Johnson heading right. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3.
He's brought down.
Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
On the pickup.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6.
Ready. 33. Yellow.
Motioning the tight end now.
Hut.
It's Johnson on second down. Down the left sideline he goes. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
Best run games in this league at balance can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Come on, set. 45. White. Yellow. Go. Hut.
Setting him on the dime. He's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Steelers with the ball. They are leading, but not by a lot. First down run, nabs him 5. Now second and 5.
Let's go. Ready.
Back now, pressure coming. Hits him on the out route. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. 7 yards on that pickup. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Here we go. Set. Blue. 32. 6. Mega. Red. Cycle. Blue. Striker. Claude red.
They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game.
White, black, 95. Black shot. Set.
First down, he takes the snap. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers make it a 9-point advantage. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Boswell gets that point after the go. And the Steelers make it a 10-point ball game.
Titans 10. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
On the return, the Titans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, first and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Ward setting the pass. Dumped off to his running back. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Second and 10. Need something positive here.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings, 70 Lions, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Let go.
Ward off the play fake. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
7-yard loss.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating third and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Let's see what they went with on third down.
Go.
Here he goes, third and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they're staring at fourth and long.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Ready.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. Caught, nice game left side. And he won't make the marker. They rally to him in time. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover on
I
downs.
think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in four-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Blaster, 6. Ready, ready.
First and 10, they're going to throw. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Amani Hooker has it. And the Titans have some new life in the fourth. First down now, ball at the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Ryan right side. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down.
First down.
That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
50-yard line.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
And that one falls incomplete. Oh, would have been a great catch. Still was a great effort. That brings up second down.
Ready, ready. Here we go, here we go. Perfect.
From the gun, it's Ward. There's a cold win by Gunnar Helm. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That play good for 17 and a first down.
And the Titans, first down. First and 10 at
Ready.
the 33-yard line.
Cougar 19.
Again, Ward going to the air. Ball finds his running back. It's A.J. Dillon. He's stopped at the 31-yard line.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Go. Ready, ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Here we go. Start. Let's go. 60 bucks.
Ward's going to throw here on third. completed over the middle. And they are on it short of that first down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Need a touchdown and a field goal. Looks like they want the tougher part first. The offense going for it on 4th down. Desperation time here. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And the Steelers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
On the double.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hut.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be 2nd down.
Well, you could see he gets the ball and he sees a defender waiting for him right on the edge. And at that point, dead on arrival. A good effort on his part to at least get him back to the line of scrimmage.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set. Blue 32.
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Steelers nearing their 2nd win of the campaign. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready, ready. 33, yellow. Go pink. Yep, hey, blue. Ready.
Now give to Johnson, coming right. He's off to the races. The 30. Running in the red zone. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers take a 3-possession lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the ready.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Too much lead on that throw. That ball's incomplete ahead of his target.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
19 tight. Get up.
Ward in the pistol. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete.
As any quarterback will tell you over the course of their career, it's not easy to deliver an accurate throw as you're about to get smacked.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 18, come.
Throw here, 3rd down. That's him on the quick hitter. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Ready. Cowboy.
Ward now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
70.
Now Ward. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. Back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets them up with a third down.
Some squads you just see love to do this, Kate, and I've got so much respect for defensive coordinators who late in the game, instead of playing prevent, well, they step up the aggression meter. Back-to-back sacks puts this offense and this quarterback way off schedule.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They've got to go for it in this spot, Brock. This is 4th down.
Come on, come on. Ready?
They're going to try to throw for it. Downfield to DK. This is going to be down at about the opposing 36 for their next snap. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Here we go. Set. Panthers, go.
1st and 10 here. Rule. He rolls to his right. Complete out to the right side. And they're on him right away with that tackle. The stop comes at the 26-yard line. The timeout arrives with just 3 seconds remaining in this game, so we've got 1 more snap coming up. All right, 1 more snap to play here.
18, Pioneer. Ready?
1 final shot here. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. And the Steelers get to it. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And the defense piles on at the end here as they take it back for the touchdown. The Steelers keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. That was awesome. The return became a question of, does he have enough steam to make it back before someone runs him down?
That is the most sprinting we're going to see him do on a football field. Maybe his whole life. That distance, a whole lot more than the few yards he's usually running towards.